Certain NGA, CC, well gone, Twinny. Big up. Happy Grand Rising to you. Grand Rising. Getting ready for work. Good stuff. I'm halfway through my work day. How you lot feeling? You good? Check, check. Can you? I hope you guys can hear me. I've got in a different set of headphones in today. But yeah, I hope I'm coming through loud and clear. Got my coffee. Got my magic tree. If you know what I mean. Coffee and magic tree. Oh yeah, nice. You can hear me. Say knackered but good. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. It was a task getting out of bed this morning. Mate, I was knackered and crystal clear. Thank you. Thank you. So we having tea, coffee. I got my cappuccino on the go. Little coffee cappuccino. Yeah, just a quick one. You know how we do. Quick little catch up. The weather ain't too bad today. Bit grey. It's a bit warm. It looks cold, but it's not cold today. It looks cold, but it's just grey. hmm Yeah, black coffee. Yeah. Hey, if I ain't got milk, I don't mind my black coffee. I don't mind a black coffee. Yeah. Oh yeah. Guess what? As well, I got some news actually. I was doing a bit of researching, and it seems like right there may be something to this rising Earth thing. Right. Not saying 100%, but there may be a little something to it. Right? I came across something the other day. I was like, huh, that's interesting. That's interesting. But it's only due to the moon. That's the twist to it. I told you everything leads back to the moon. Everything leads back to the eye. Everything leads back to the lens. So if there is a rising Earth, it will lead right back to the lens, aka the moon, right? The firmament. So yeah, there might be something to that after all. But of course, the rising earthers would never know because they won't think to look in this direction. Right? They won't think to look in this direction. But yeah, there's a little connection. We're gonna have to dive into that. Serving, what's happening? hmm Yeah, it seems like there may be something with that after all, but we have to wait and see. I got some. Oh shit! It's the Brian, Bomba Club. Oh, 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 oh! Now you want to be my friend. Now you want to be my friend. Seems if you go up, you can go to. What? Building shouldn't be built that high. If it's so good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, now you want to be my friend, right? Now you want to be my friend, Brian. Mm? Fucking see you down there, Brian. All right. Yeah, Brian. It seems like Z may have been right after all, right? Z. All right. Z. The Brian O'Shea. Yeah. Seeing if you go up there. Yeah. Well, this is the thing though, Brian. I feel like we are already encased in heaven, right? In case what if everybody starts off in heaven anyway, you know? Because heaven is the firmament after all. Heaven is the firmament. So theoretically, we all already start off in heaven, right? Earth is the ground, heaven is the barrier. I was vibing with Brian the other day. I was watching Brian do a bit of how did you phrase it, Brian? The work that you was doing. I can't remember exactly, but you were doing a bit of shoveling. You're doing a bit of shoveling. That's pretty good. You're using your two hands. I like that. Using your two hands, Brian. Hmm. Slaving away. I see you. Hence rising eye. Woo. Rising eye. There you go. Well, you already know my focus. My focus is the nucleus, the lens, the center capsule. That's where my focus is right now. All right. If anybody's got something on that, yeah, we can do business. We can definitely talk. We can definitely talk. Mm. If this was the StreamYard, I would have dropped the link for Brian. But unfortunately, Brian, this is just the YouTube live. It's not the StreamYard. So, you know, it would be good to have a conversation with you actually while I'm at work. I'm only on a quick break. Yeah, the lenses. I wonder if Brian's got work today. Brian, you got work today, Brian? You working today, Brian? I know you just waking up. That's when you're supposed to go to work. Yeah, Brian, what are you doing up so early for crying out loud? Brian O'Shea. What is Brian O'Shea doing at this time of morning? Mhm. Probably going, gonna say a toilet, but he drinks his toilet. So how would you phrase that? If you're not going to, if you're not waking up to go toilet, you're going up, waking up to have a drink, drink toilet. Is that what it is? A drink toilet? I forgot Brian drinks his early morning piss. Mm-mm. Early morning piss, boy. Man, you are full of magic, my man. Wake up for an early morning, drink piss. Mm? Better drink piss. Mm? You know, I find it quite fascinating, right? How how you know, Brian seems to stay under the radar. I find it fascinating how Brian stays out of the loops, all the drama, all the messy shit, but he's revolting himself. Like, how do you do that, bro? Hold on, he left me a message. You must teach the children how to. Oh, okay, okay. Our country has been what great men our forefathers were. How great we still are. If we compare ourselves to others, you must tell them of the. Hey, where the fuck is the real Brian? What the fuck? I've got fucking Shakespeare in my fucking chat room right now. What the fuck you doing, Shakespeare? This ain't how the game goes. You're supposed to be mean back to me, bro. I didn't sign up for this. Fucking Shakespearean. What's going on? Of the mighty deeds and the distant voyages, all these stories must be told by the fireside, all in the field, wherever it may be, in times of joy or sorrow. And if you wish to impress it on the brain. Brain. Speaking of brain, where'd you get this new brain from, Brian No Brain? Mr. Brian No Brain, where the fuck you get this Shakespearean brain from? I told you, you're becoming like Z. Remember I said that respectively? I said, hey, you're becoming like Z. I kind of like you like this. And look where we are now. Mm? Z O'Shea. Brian Warrior. Hey, told you, I wouldn't mind my daughter at a certain age dating someone like you right now, Brian Warrior. Right? Brains in the heart of your son. You must let it flow through the lips of your wives and your daughters. See, I'm sensing a bit of Z and Paul in you. I'm sensing a bit of Z and Paul in you. I like this side of you, Z O'Shea. Mm, I like this side. Has has Paul seen this side of you? Is Paul familiar with this side? I bet Paul don't know this side of you, the Shakespearean side of you. Mm? Cool stuff. You're gonna be my secret weapon from now on. Gonna be my secret weapon and stuff. Mm. How come you're up so early, O'Shea? What are you doing up so early? That's a quote from Aurea Linda. Who's Aurea Linda? I don't know who that is, but whoever she is, she's doing good for you, bro. Keep listening to her. Keep listening to her. Linda, Linda, listen, Linda, 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 listen, Linda, listen, listen, Linda. Keep listening to Linda, she's rubbing off on you, bro. It's a good look. Maybe 2026, we'll see a new bride. Oh, I have to work. Ah, there you go. That's why you're up early. See? My type of slave. I like this slave. I like this slave. A Shakespearean slave. Pretty awesome. Mm. Welcome to the slave club. Ah, yeah, welcome to the slave club where we work and pay bills and eat and shower. All right. Welcome to that club. Responsibilities. Welcome. Took you some time, but welcome. Hmm. Yeah, that's what we do over here. We have baths, we drink water, we pay bills, we keep the lights on, we put food on the table. Yeah, welcome to this club. Welcome. Hmm. What's your thoughts on Rising Earth, Brian? If you're still there, what's your thoughts on Rising Earth? Mm? Rising Earth. Or have you even been paying attention to what I've been putting down? Mm? What's your thoughts on the nucleus, the centerpiece, ruled by Saturn in the building? How you doing, gangster? Well, go on. Big up. Mm? About her name of Linda. Wasn't a coincidence. It seemed to be something. Do you know what? Nah. Th- Mm-mm. This must be Netiquette or something fooling around. Natch, take the mask off, Natch. That isn't Bry. What? There seems to be something to the rising earth. What the fuck? What? From Ryan Warrior, you know. What's going on? He said there seems to be something to the rising earth. Okay. Hmm. I didn't think there was anything to the rising earth, right? Well, I haven't always written it off, but I've always downplayed it, right? And I've always said Z is a smart lad, right? Z is a smart lad. He jumped off flat Earth, even though he agrees with it, but he just jumped off the flat Earth movement and said, "Look, there's some things I agree with, there's some things I don't. I'm staying out of this, but I see something with rising Earth, and that's what he's promoting." So I was like, Z is a very smart lad. What does he see in Rising Earth? Maybe he sees something I don't see. Right. And some stuff that I came across the other day, they were talking about Earth rising, but it was only due to the moon, right? The moon comes into play. Like I said, if you ain't talking about the lens, the moon, micro, macro, it's not gonna make sense. That could be the missing piece that Nachiketa and Z's looking for, the moon. Right? I'm just saying it may not be, but this is what I found out yesterday when I was researching something. That's why I said going up takes you to heaven, like the rising of the chakra to the crown. Dude, okay, okay. Yeah, I hear you there. But even when I hear the chakra system now, I think of system, a light system. right? Chakra. Even the name itself, when you break that down, Shak and then Ra, right? Ra, the sun god, Ra, chakra. So it's dealing with the light again, right? We're dealing with light, luminosity, like everything leads back to the light. Everything leads back to the light, the nucleus, the centerpiece, the lens. It all leads back. Even with the hell stuff, if we're talking about the chakra system, the root chakra, right? Root would be considered the lowest, right? The the foundation, the support. So even when I think of that, I think of the inverted realm, and then I think of, the upside down realm, how they present it to us. And it seems like the South Pole, the cornea, it was upside down. That's the lowest part of the eye, right? The cornea. And, it's looking like that could be Sheol itself when you go through the black hole, right? So where was I going with this? Uh, yeah, if we're talking about chakra system, maybe hell is the lowest chakra system. It's still a part of the construct, right? It's still a part of the construct. It's still a part of the anatomy, the body. It's the cornea, right? So, you know, maybe the cornea is the lowest chakra system on the inverted eye, upside down, right? The cornea. Just imagine that picture that I've been showing you with the globe, the eye upside down, right? And the cornea is right at the bottom, and hell would be considered the bottom, right? And then if you look at the Egyptian gods or the Egyptian pantheon, they're always on these boats. They're always on the boats that look like it could be the cornea again. Could be wrong, but it's food for thought. Saute in the building. What's happening? Nolan. What's happening? I was gonna say Logan. Hello there, hello. You are listening to London McLovin, the greatest show in heaven. Nobody does it better. Nobody. But don't worry, hey, Bri. I might even go live tonight, Bri. If you fancy a talk, Bri, let me know. I'll set up shop just for you, Bri. I'll set up shop just for you. But you have to turn up. Copycat. Why am I a copycat? London, you are a PSL god. What's a PSL god? PSL god. PSL god. PSL. Is that people? PSL. What's PSL? Your show will never be good as mine. Hashtag winning. Oh, that's funny. Mm-mm. Yeah, pigeon life. Hey, I don't see many pigeons out here on this time around. I don't see too many pigeons on this time around. Pigeons over here. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's my little rant over. More stuff, more stuffs. I like new stuffs. I like new stuffs. We got a little something. We got a little something. Right? Like I said, if you're gonna be talking about rising Earth, it's only gonna work through the moon. Let's congratulate our friend King Stephen being married to Jennifer Lawrence. Who Jennifer Lawrence? You're married. Whoa, Lord. You kept that a secret. You kept that a secret. He's a married man. Good on you. Good on you. I was starting to think you was gay, to be honest with you. I was starting to think you was gay, but you got a woman. You're married. Brilliant. 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 I like that. Brilliant. Mhm. Nice. Yeah, I thought you was, the other way, if you know what I mean. There was rumors going about you was, you know, the other way. But come to find out, you're married. Brilliant. Brilliant. Good stuff. Good on you. Good on you. And if the truth talk going to start. I don't know. Maybe later on tonight. Who knows? Who knows? Pull up. Hit that link. Hit that link. All right. Be on your best behavior. Be on your best behavior. How's um how's Manny doing, by the way? How's how's Manny doing? You you two back on good terms? Mm? Jennifer Lawrence from Hunger Games. What? Wow. From Hunger Games. Is that your bird? Wow. You pulled a good one there, bro. Wow. A-list. A-list, my boy, you blowing up, my boy. Yo, you're cold. You're cold, Stephen. You're cold. All this time I thought you had a panel verse lady. And you got an A-list lady. Cold. That's brilliant. I'm happy for you, man. Happy for you. Yeah, anything's possible. I mean, look who, what's her name? Brad Pitt's ex-girlfriend or ex-wife. She's dating someone from the UK now, a black guy at that. Carla, I took a picture with him. It's fucking mental out here. Fucking mental. That's interesting. But has she seen you yet? Has she seen you in the physical or she just seen, pictures of you? Check, check, testing, testing. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Check, check. You're he, you're he. You're he, you're he. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Cheers, Sote. We need to start heading back. I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, I was just saying, Jennifer Lawrence, I don't know how you pulled it up. Thank you, Rule by Sappin. Yeah, I don't know how you pulled that off, bro. That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff. Man's got a wife, Jennifer Lawrence. I didn't even know that. Cold, Stephen. You're cold. You kept that one quiet. You kept that one quiet. Yeah. So you didn't fancy the Carlys, the Bexes, you know, the old harem. You went for Jennifer Lawrence. Fucking brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah. So It's crazy though. How come you got an A-list celebrity, but you still stalk, the ladies of YouTube and that? Stop the stalking. You got a lady, alright? Stop the stalking. You got a lady now. Yeah, that's brilliant stuff. Yeah, man's got an A-list celebrity, bro. You're winning, bruv. Hashtag winning. Now I know what you mean by winning. Hashtag winning. Yeah, you're winning. I got an A-list celebrity. Cold. You're cold. Cold. Yeah, LOLs for real. Yeah, you're doing good stuff, man. Keep it up. Let's start heading back, shall we? Yeah, like I was saying earlier, keeps on cutting out. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, as soon as it cuts out, you better let me know because I'll just keep talking my mouth off. All right, so let a brother know. But yeah, it's rising earth stuff. There may be something to it, right? There may be something to it, but it has to be through the moon, all right? Through the moon. I mean, we've been staring at it right in our faces, right? When you think of rising, you think of levitating, right? Now, what seems to be levitating? The moon, right? The moon. Yeah, the moon. Yeah. That's it. Keep me tidy. Keep London tidy. Gotta put it in the bin, right? If there's no bin about, you gotta fucking make use of it, right? Gotta make use of it. hmm Start to be Ah, spin in the bin. Yeah. It's wild because your craziness is quite funny, man. Your craziness is a bit funny. Fucking hilarious sometimes. Uh-huh. There's a bit of a pile up. Not taking the stairs because the lift is in use. Mic check. Mic check. Testing, 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 testing. We still here? I said King Stephen should spend his time with his what? Woo! There you go. That's it. Spend some time with the missus, man. You earned it, bro. Jonathan Lawrence, you earned it. Cold. Yeah, you're cold, man. Yeah, boom, you got me. Thank you. Fucking high, we walked already. Yeah, it's there.